What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Yarel, aka T Spilling. Welcome to Spilling All the Tea. This segment is RealiTEA, and I'm recapping Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 7, episode 17. Since it's Spilling All the Tea, y'all know I gotta have me some tea on that. I made that one a little bit strong for the bullshit that I watched not so long ago. I'm gonna hit this vape right quick. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Gotta turn shit on right now. All right. So initially, I was pretty much gonna do just a play-by-play. But by the time I got to the end of the motherfucking episode, I'm not going to do that. So I'm gonna look at some shit. If I feel it's important, I'm gonna talk about it. If not, I'm gonna just move the fuck on. I might make mention of it. Alright, so y'all want to hit? Here it goes. So we start out with Fake Dra and Porsha. And her name will be Fake Dra throughout this whole motherfucking recap. If I happen to call her by her proper name, it was an accident. So I'm just gonna skip past bullshit. So she brings up Aiden because, things are hard for him. But that's the only mention she makes of it. That's the only mention she makes of her fucking situation with Apollo. But then she goes on. Get the fuck out of here. She goes on, she brings up Cynthia. Who the fuck cares? She shades Cynthia in her confessional saying, I don't know why she's so mad at me because, we support her. My mother orders from the plus side magazine she models for. So again, you can say all this shit behind somebody back when you fell out with her on the last episode. Instead of saying, I will fuck you up to her face, you wait till you get in the car. Come on now, like, for real, like, I ain't even sit here and play this whole, you can't be, I'm not even gonna talk about the whole Christian shit. All I'm gonna say is this, if you gonna be real, be motherfucking real, alright? Say what the fuck you gonna say. Say it to the motherfucking face. Because, I mean, again, the shit gonna be aired. I'm pretty sure Cynthia knows all the shit. Okay? Like I said, I don't know if Cynthia gonna bust a motherfucking grape or not. But still, you doing that shit with the right motherfucking one. Because I really wish you would pull that shit with Candy. Because I would love to see her drag your ass. Would love to see it. Any motherfucking way. So, this heifer has the audacity to say she doesn't want to go to council because she doesn't want to be in, the same room with Satan's minions. Kenya and Cynthia. I'm not even finna sit there and go there with y'all. I'm gonna say is this. If they the minions, bitch, you the motherfucking bride for the shit that your ass is doing. Really, they the motherfucking minions with the shit that your ass has done on this season and other seasons? Alright, the fuck out of her. So, we get to Candy. She talking with Todd, they talking about their therapy, their issues, not talking about it, moving the fuck on. We get to Claudia. She meet with a guy named Gary because she wants to sit here and talk about her fucking comedy career. It ain't happening. I'm moving the fuck on. We get to No. She stops by Fake Dra's house. And now here's the thing. Her hair walked in and she was the fucking accessory. Now, I don't know who it was. I think it was, I cannot remember who the fuck it was that said it. It was another YouTuber. If I remember, I'll put that person's information somewhere right here. But they said that this was the hair that she was wearing for her Broadway. My whole thing is this. You could have kept that wig where the fuck it was at. It'd have been different if Fake Drew was at, like backstage and they had this conversation. How dare you walk your ass up the house looking like that? You look like a hot motherfucking man, look like the motherfucking bride of Frankenstein. Like you just sat here and put a motherfucking fork in the motherfucking socket and shit, bitch. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. I really don't. So, and I'm gonna stay here for this one. I'm gonna stay here. I'm not even gonna bounce this yet. So, she sits down, with Fake Dra, since she's not coming to the therapy session. Fake Dra feels that, since Nene has all this stuff going on, she will be the last one I don't think that would go out of her way to go. Bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Please, really. Because all you really doing is in your confessional, you are shading the fuck out of Candy. Like, oh, she has all this going on, but she can come see me, but Candy ain't got shit going on, so she can't come see me. I know what the fuck your ass doing again. If you gonna be about that motherfucker life, be about that motherfucker life. Say this shit to a motherfucker's face. Shit, it pissed me smooth fuck. Why the fuck my motherfucking vapor shit at? I move some shit and mad as hell and shit. So they talk about the whole Cynthia King thing. Who the fuck cares? Now, here's the shit that threw me, and I even fucking tweeted this shit. Cause No was like, Cynthia needs to leave Phaedra and Mr. Chocolate alone. Oh, so was this verification? Did you just verify that she on some new dick? Ain't nobody mad. I mean, shit. I'm just saying shit. I'm not mad that your ass motherfucker jumping. No, but at least you go do the shit. Motherfucker get divorced first. But you want to sit here and try to smack him with the handbag, and everybody want to say she flinched. I dare y'all to watch shit back better. They showed it like several times in this motherfucking episode. She ain't flinched. You're like, oh, you gonna hit me? It wasn't a flinch. It wasn't a flinch. I ain't team nobody, even though I'm friends with a lot of people on Team Twirl. I ain't team nobody, but she ain't fucking flinched though. She had a handle like she was gonna take that motherfucking handbag and gonna get that shit back. That's what the fuck you did now. Any motherfucking way. So, Phaedra brings up Candy, and he go Nene fishing for some motherfucking information, and I'm about through with this episode. So now, the only reason why I want to bring up Claudia is because she met with Linnell. I like Linnell. I really do. I like her crazy ass. And I mean, they was discussing comedy, and yeah, that's about it. I would talk more, but hey, I wish they would have Linnell on the motherfucking show. Like, I think she would bring some motherfucking comedy. Actually, shit, she might slap a hole on this motherfucker. They should bring her ass on this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So now we get to Phaedra ass, and we finally see this heifer doing some motherfucking work. Finally, with all these motherfucking jobs this motherfucker got, finally see her doing some work. And Candy walks into the office, she dropped by, and she wanted to stop by because she knew that Phaedra wasn't going to the council. She wanted to go ahead and just get they shit and just put the shit on the table, see what the issues were. And Phaedra, and Candy brings up the fact that Nene made mention of the shit because she's trying to figure out, like, of all motherfucking people, why in the hell are you confiding in the motherfucking Loch Ness monster? That's what the fuck she's trying to figure out. I think we all trying to figure that shit out. So Phaedra lies. I'm gonna start right there. That's all the fuck her ass can do is lie. I was so happy when, I don't think it was last episode, but maybe the episode before, when they just show a couple different instances of this motherfucker lying. Lying about her motherfucking baby due date, lying about cussing. I don't cuss, but you fucking did. Not to mention, I will fuck a bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I will never sit here and say I don't cuss. I cuss like a motherfucking sailor. I'm gonna let you know, off rip I do. That's what the fuck I do. But she lied and say she didn't talk to her about it. Bitch, yes the fuck you did. But anyway, she says, well, she thought you and I would be close. And I'm sitting there like, you finna sit here and straight lie to her motherfucking face. For real, for real. Now, Candy starts to cry. We all should saw that coming. And Phaedra is consumed with her own drama. Because, and I'm going to skip a note because I wrote this before the shit had actually happened. Because I had to put, pause, right, pause, right, pause, or pause, right, play, pause, right, play. That's what I was doing. And I'm going to, and her whole thing is, she feels, given just the play, you're still a millionaire. You still have millions. Millions not going to solve my problem. But here's the thing, Candy was trying to tell her ass, I have my own shit that I'm fucking dealing with. You never once reached out to me. I have a play. It is over. I have brought in celebrities. I have brought in some very good musical artists to sit here and do this play. They stopped everything they were fucking doing, and now I gotta tell them that, you're laid off. My marriage is crumbling as yours has already disintegrated. Relationship with her mother is a little bit shaky. She didn't mention the last two, but I'm just saying, I know what the fuck she was thinking. Okay. And I'm just saying, like, you know what? See, this is one of those where I really do hope two motherfucking things. Thing number one, I really, really hope, one, I know Candy watching this shit, but I hope, number one, if she don't read the fuck. Now, I just want one thing, y'all. I want her to read the fuck with a out of motherfucking Porsha. I would love for her to drag her, but I don't want her to lose her damn peach. But I want for her to sit here and read and shade and just literally destroy this heifer on the fucking reunion. Because for a bitch that ain't got no motherfucking peach, you got a whole lot to motherfucking say. Any motherfucking way. Cause let me sip my damn drink, y'all. This shit probably gonna turn into a motherfucking, I might have to rename this motherfucking This motherfucking video. I don't even know if this is a recap right now. So, the one thing that I was so happy that Candy did is she brings up Nene's past. Her and Nene's past. Not her as in Candy, but brings up fake Drip and Nene's past. It's like, she done sat here and dogged your ass out, called you messy, this, that, and the third. But all of a sudden, y'all cool. And she's like, oh, well, I think people can change. Okay. So Candy asked Phaedra, are we good? I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do this. Do this. So are we cool? Pause. We good. Anyway, Claudia at the comedy club with Demetria practicing that shit was horrible, moving the fuck on. So now we at Dr. Jeff. But this is the part that I took the most motherfucking notes on. I got 2 pages and a fourth. And I'm already, 11 minutes in on my clock down, y'all. So I'm trying to speed this shit up for y'all. So Nene, so everybody in there, minus Phaedra, because that hoe didn't want to be there. Nene starts out saying, y'all throw around grown woman, and I'm going to just be down here for a minute until I look up to have to rant now. But y'all throw around grown, but y'all don't show it. It's negative being around a group. And Kenya says in her confessional, Nene is at the center of all the drama. I'm not going to say she's at the center of all the drama. But when shit pops off, she is present for most of it. And if she ain't in the center of it, she is egging the shit on. So I'm not going to say that I agree with Kenya's sentiment, but she made a point that was partially valid. So, Dr. Jeff saw Kenya make a face, so he ushers her in. He opens the door. And when I say usher, I don't really mean usher in. I'm just talking about brings her into the conversation now. Stay with me. And she says that part of her issue, was that, one, she wasn't invited to the dinner, and she was just trying to make her claim, and immediately, here go Nene on the motherfucking attack, getting aggressive shit, jump in, and she start over talking Jeff, and Jeff says, I am here representing the whole group. She says, as you should, and he says, I want you all to know that, because he's trying to make it very clear, like, I'm not here on Team Nene. I am here because my services have been required. I'm being paid to sit here, and even though I'm being paid by, this moose-faced bitch right here, I'm here because I want to sit here and mend this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to say this, no shade, no tea, but it looked like he's doing a hell of a lot more for this group, or trying to more or less, than Dr. Sherry did for all the other motherfucking relationships we didn't see no here, married to Madison, back on here when I'm talking about motherfucking Porsha and the Braxtons. I'm just saying. If y'all dislike this shit, again, face of God really gives a fuck right now. It's like my motherfucking 4th video today, and it sucks because the one I just did before this was, spirit to soul. Spirit and soul. Y'all might want to check that out. But any motherfucking way. So, she says, let me say this to you. I didn't invite you here to represent me, and 2, I don't know you like that. Now, Jeff handled that the right way. He handled that like water off the duck's back. Because regardless, the motherfucker getting paid. I don't know how the fuck T-Spilling would have felt about that, because y'all know I'm crazy as shit. I got multiple motherfucking personalities. I don't know which one would have literally bust out his damn cage. Okay? Because I don't know if the dollar bills, y'all, would have been like, no, don't do it. Or would it have been like, you know what, fuck the money, fuck these cameras, you not finna fucking talk to me like that. Mind you, I am not for men, coming crazy at females. I'm not about men, getting in women's shit more or less, and vice versa, but at the same exact time, what the fuck you're not gonna do is you're not gonna sit here and respect me. What the fuck you're not gonna do? Just saying. So, I gotta find myself. I swear I go off on tangents. I forget. Let me keep a pen right here so I can leave it where my damn notes at. Because I swear I be getting off on this. Yeah. So Kenya brings up, how is it that, one day we made up at that one little dinner, and then the next day, you treat me like I have Ebola. She's trying to figure out what changed from that time, what changed between those 2 times. And Nene is like, we would never be friends. And I think we all knew in watching it that Nene, not mind you, do I think they both in essence being fake about it? Yeah. Can they be frenemies? Definitely. Shit, I mean, I'm frenemies with some motherfucking people. I mean, you know, sometimes when you working with a motherfucker, sometimes you not necessarily have to play it up, but y'all get to a place where y'all cool, but y'all not really cool. Just saying. But any motherfucking way. So Jeff ushers in Claudia, and she brings up the same damn incident, and because she's trying to figure out like why is it that you blew me off the way that you did, just kind of like fan off like that and shit. And then he was like, I don't know what happened. Okay, all right. Claudia mentions her behavior was bipolar. That right there could be a little bit rocky, but that's setting Nene into an uproar. And she wasn't calling her bipolar. She was just like, your behavior. What I think she was trying to say is your behavior is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I think that's what she was trying to say. I think even though that probably still would have been something to send her over the edge, I think that probably would have went over a little bit better. I don't know. So now Jeff ushers in Cynthia. She brings up Kenya's fundraiser and how apparently Nene felt that Cynthia took Kenya's side. I can see that. Now, I will say she misspoke and said that was the same day that you called Peter a bitch, which it was not. But what they did is they did show both times, you know, the one at the event when she straight up got on the mic. And I'm not even going to say she shaded fucking Kenya. You just made a fucking ass of yourself in front of all these people regardless of how the fuck you felt. Like I said, I know I flip between show face, save face. I think it's save face. But she should have saved face with shit like that. Where it's like, if this is your organization, regardless of how the fuck you feel, don't get on. You know what? Never mind. I'm not doing that right now. Cause I'm already semi in my feelings. And I ain't sat here and I ain't flipped out truly on the video yet. Cause I know there's enough people that gonna do their motherfucking, reviews and recaps and rants. That gonna sit here and read this bitch her Miranda rights. I'm just not gonna be the one to do it. So, Nene is on the defensive. And, Cynthia, was mad that overall it was just that there was never a resolve. Because Cynthia was about trying to fix this. Trying to mend this. Hold on. And I get what Cynthia was trying to say. It's one of those when you have a friendship or anything like this that is, that it's like y'all have built something over a long period of time, even if it's just a regular relationship between two people or even a marriage. Are you really going to let one instance destroy everything that y'all have worked hard for? And I don't know how long they've been friends, but if they've been friends approximately 10 years and you let one instance, especially if it wasn't super detrimental, destroy that, there's an issue. If there has been build-up as grown-ups, I'm not going to say grown women, as adults, as grown-ups, if there's an issue, and that is a friend, you should be man enough or woman enough to address that friend and hash that shit out. Even in a fucking marriage, if an issue arises, like, I'm going to use me for an example, tangent. If I get in my feelings, I'm going to do one or two things. I'm going to either shut down or I'm going to leave. And it's not that I'm leaving because I don't want to deal with the issue. I will be completely honest. I do have anger issues. I do. Sometimes my emotions will get the best of me. I need to remove myself from the situation, give myself time to calm down so I can address you in such a manner where I get my feelings out. And I say it in such a way that it doesn't destroy what we have. Because if you want me to respond in the moment, and I tell people this shit at work, if you want me to respond in the moment, everything that I fucking say is what the fuck I mean. But it may not come out the best way. So I'm going to need some time. And sometimes shit, time is a motherfucking month. I ain't even going to fucking lie to you shit. And anybody that know me will tell you shit. It will take me some fucking time to sit here and go from 100 at least down to motherfucking 50. Okay? It's going to take me a minute. But this is me, and I know this about myself. You know what I'm saying? But still, there was no resolve, and I understood what she was saying about that. Well, Nene starts to overtalk Cynthia, which is a defense mechanism. When you know you wrong and you in the wrong, of course you want to sit here and overtalk everybody, which is what she did. And Jeff mentions it, that she's over talking Cynthia. Cynthia co-signs that's what she does. And here's the thing, Nene's like, well, you're a mean girl. And you found your voice yet? And it's one of those like that shit was so high school, like she over talks people. Well, you're a mean girl. Really? So that's all that you really have. So on the motherfucking Puerto Rico trip, you want to sit here and talk about how, you know, for Claudia, your clique and left you by this and the third, but when your motherfucking ex-best friend, all she says is that's what she does, your only comeback is, well, you're a mean girl. Really? She's the fucking mean girl? Alright. Jeff ushers in Candy, and I really do feel she said, I'm sorry, not she, Lord have mercy, I'm sorry. He saved the best for last. Because she has the most dominant personality out of all the girls. If I'm not mistaken, she is the one that has been on here the longest outside of Nene. And she mentions how Nene says that, you know, she's the first that was on this platform. And she feels that she needs to mark her territory. And she also kind of, you know, made reference to Nene feeling like somebody's coming for her. Excuse me. And she even said that, you know, I remember when we first had our first falling out, I wasn't even coming for you. And in the flashback, you saw Candy trying to walk off and not really go there with her, but Nene kept attacking. And it was one of those where she was trying to walk off because Candy knew. And I like Candy for this thing. When you know who you are, you know, okay, I'm gonna remove myself before I allow myself to get into a spot, a position to where I'm gonna give you the power and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna smooth clown the fuck out your ass. That's what it was, y'all. That's exactly what it was. And you know, she brings up this one thing. Ooh, and I swear I was truly here for it. So, she brings up the fact that, you know, she throws away relationships. And it was one, and I'm not, as I said, I didn't really write everything she said down, but that was the gist of it. Because Candy even said to Phaedra, damn it, I said her right name, Phaedra. I knew I was going to at least do that once now, y'all. But she mentioned to her, when she's cool with you, she's cool with you. When she's done with you, she gonna put all your shit out there. Especially the deep down, dark, gritty shit that you tell her. Because the thing is, she has confided in Nene. I think the confiding, I guess, you know, tier is Nene, then Porsha, somewhat Candy, and then everybody else. And she ain't said shit to nobody else. So you done told everything to the main person that shade the fuck out of you. Even though you somewhat was kind of grimy towards her. But the same motherfucker that called you messy, said you can't win when you dirty, this, that, and third, you gonna share all your shit with this person. Same motherfucker that said she ain't know you, y'all, you know, this, that, and third, even though y'all from Athens, blah, 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 blah. You gonna share all this shit with her. Do you not realize that as soon as y'all off and y'all not on that on and on and the up and up, because she was pretty much trying to say the same shit that happened with her and Cynthia is going to be the same shit that happened to you, bitch. And that is what she was bringing up right here, where she's like, is it that easy for you to sit here and throw away relationships? Now, mind you, Nene was her feathers, you know, that big bird looking bitch, her feathers were ruffled this whole entire time. But she never once got up. But and here's the thing, and I'm going to say this. I've felt a little way about Candy this season. But we can't deny that Candy is that bitch. We cannot. And even though Candy don't sit here and flip out the way that I would like for her to, but she doesn't do it. But Candy pretty much came at her and said the right fucking thing. And that right there was a true statement, a true sentiment. One that I fucking agree with 100%. When she said that, Nene just got the fuck up and left, and Jeff followed after her. And all that I'm gonna say is this, because that is all I'm gonna know, y'all. Like that, literally, that's all I'm gonna know. But I'm gonna say this before I close. But I'm gonna hit my vape though before I close. And here's what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna talk about that rat tail, rat hair, bitch, motherfucker named Porsha. That no cooking ass bitch. That no, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bitch. That I don't know how to play my motherfucking role or position as bitch Porsha. This is what I gotta say. So you wanna sit here and try to sow seeds of deception into fake Dra. When the incident with fake Dra and Kenya popped off, because, Cynthia, partially orchestrated that shit. And you want to sit here and say, oh, well, I got up. Nene got up. Where's Candy? Why the fuck didn't you get up when Nene got the fuck up? Oh, I fucking did it, y'all. I fucking did it. Because why the fuck didn't your ass get up? Because I'm one of those where if you my motherfucking friend, real motherfucking talk, it's not that I want you to fucking get up, but if you sitting there because you trying to get the tea, I'm sorry, not tea. I didn't put two words together. Trying to get the shade, trying to get the tea. You ain't no motherfucking friend to me, especially when you sitting there and you not fucking defending me. You know what? You ain't got no motherfucking peach. Why are you on this motherfucking show, on this motherfucking platform? And that's all the fuck I gotta say. I'm 27 minutes in, not including the, beginning parts of this shit. So, this is my motherfucking recap. I really do think this is more of a rant for Real Housewives Season 7. I believe this was was it 17, y'all? Hold on. 17. Episode 17. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. If there is dialogue, by all means. If anyone has ever commented on my videos, you know that as quickly as I can, again, I'm in South Korea, I will reply as much as quickly as I can. Because we can always agree to disagree. If you guys want to dislike, by all means, do it. Please, by all means, do it. I really don't give two fucks or two shits. If there's any questions that you guys have for me, you guys can always email me at spillinganothertea@gmail.com. The link will be down below. You can also follow me on Twitter at tspilling. I will say for this episode, I think I did the most tweeting, but that link the link to that would also be down below to follow me on Twitter. Because when sometimes I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go in. I think I kind of sort of went in on that. And, I spill the tea so you guys can catch it. Again, whatever you guys feel that y'all need to bring to catch the tea on. I said this was strong. I think I done went, and Lord have mercy, I think I done went the fuck in. Not on this, just on a review, but on this damn drink now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attempt to finish this, but I might not. I finished it. And again, as I always say to to my old subscribers, I'm going to talk to y'all first. Thank you guys for sticking with me, all the support, new subscribers. Welcome to the family. I am a little crazy, a little unorthodox, a little bit of everything. But if you guys are here, I think you guys like what I'm putting down, what I'm putting out. Before I finish this, I want to say thank you guys for the support. I'm currently at over 100 subscribers. I think I'm at 109, give or take. And even though I'm on the bottom of the totem pole, that means something to me. And I think it was my Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 7, Episode 15 review, I believe, that made its way to 1,000 views. So I want to say thank you. The support. I love it. I love you. To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. It's nothing but love here, even though sometimes I can get a little cray. Welcome to the family. And again, you guys, until next time, I love you all. Have a great, have a blessed, have a wonderful day, night, weekend, afternoon, evening, morning, whenever y'all gonna watch this. But please have one. I love you all. And until next time, peace.